All right. Today we've got some Red Wing Shop Mocs, the Oxford Mocs in Hawthorne Abilene. These are factory seconds. But yeah, it's that Hawthorne Abilene leather. So we'll pull these out. And get this guy out of the way. All right. So let's try to spot what about them makes them factory seconds. The stitching on the toe looks okay. I know sometimes that's an issue. Here's a little hole in the tongue that indicates that it's a factory second. Kind of hard to tell with this leather. It feels a little like suede, but you can tell that it's more substantial than a suede. I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's soft and kind of like, you know, there's like nap or something. But it's like substantial, you know, heavy duty. Seems like really nice leather. But it's a little hard to tell, like, if there's a scuff or something because of the, like, the direction that the nap is brushed can kind of make it look a little different. But, like, I'm not seeing anything. The welt looks good. The stitching looks good. I don't know. Maybe this one? Let's see. There's a little thing right there, but I don't think that would disqualify it. Little scuff right here, maybe. I don't. Again, this is small. Oh, here's a scuff, but you can kind of like brush it away. I don't know. So these are, I mean, for factory seconds, I'm not an expert, but I'm not identifying the problem. So, you know, that's great. Let's see, they've got a lining down in the toe, which is nice, leather lining, and then you know, a lining back here. There's probably a name for that. Leather insole, just like all the Heritage line. So yeah, these look pretty clean. I don't know. They weren't that expensive. They were like 40% of the factory first cost. So here's a little, like, the welt is a little, let me see if I can, it's like curled up a little bit, but these are pretty minor things that I'm seeing. I don't know. So they were, I think, about 40% of the, like, Red Wing full retail price. I got some classic mocs, 875s, and I think I paid 60% from the same retailer, 60% of the suggested retail for a non-seconds. And so these, I guess you could say, are a good value. Maybe I need to lace them up and see. Maybe we'll see, like, that the eyelets are like not even or something like that, but they look good. I don't know. So anyway, these are the shop mocs. I'll try them on, see if they fit the same way as the I got some roughnecks recently, and then I was deciding between roughnecks and classic mocs. So I ordered both and tried them on, and I'm keeping the roughnecks, but I tried on the classic mocs. We'll see if how these compare fit wise. Maybe this is like a little something maybe is going on here where it's, but I think if I tie it and put it on, I think that's just from being packed in the box, I think. I'm not sure. Well, anyway, so maybe I got real lucky. And I think sometimes these shop mocs, I've seen a couple videos of these factory seconds, and they look good on there. And so it could be that they just have, you know, maybe it's like a real specific color that they're going for, and this is a little different. I'm not sure. But yeah, so I think, you know, these are great factory seconds as far as I can tell. All right, here I am trying on these Shop Mocs. I got the same size as the Roughnecks and Classic Mocs that I tried, the boots. I think they're built on the same last, so I figured should at least start with the same size. And, you know, they fit the same. I think length and width wise, they're the same. Moving around them, I get a little like heel slip or something that I didn't get in the boots, and I think it's just the way shoes fit compared to boots. Like you don't have the shaft of a boot with like the laces at the top to kind of hold your foot in place. And so I think your foot just sits and moves a little differently inside the shoes. They're kind of a unique shoe, and that's what I was kind of drawn to about them. That they're gonna have the Red Wing heritage construction, leather insole. They're gonna be durable, last a long time, resolable, all that. And they're gonna be in the form of a shoe, right? They're gonna look kind of like, that mock toe boot. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I think they don't feel I noticed myself putting it on and thinking, oh, it's gonna fit, it's gonna feel like a tennis shoe or something. You know, it's got that soft crepe sole and it's a shoe, so I figured it would be, I mean, of course I knew logically that it would feel stiff, like just like the other boots that I've tried on as part of this same search and ordering process. But yeah, sure enough, they are stiff, and they're going to require some break-in. But you know, I think they're going to be worthwhile. I think you can get a lot of use out of these different use cases maybe than the boots, but also some overlap. Like I think you can wear these to work to a lot of jobs, like office type jobs that aren't too formal. So yeah, I think the leather's real nice. I wasn't sure what to expect, and the color too. Like it's a more yellowy, golden. Like there's more brown in the color than I kind of thought there would be based on some of the pictures. Like and even if you look at pictures of them online at different websites, some of them, like they must have taken their own. You know, different websites have taken different photographs than Red Wing has. And some of them look almost white, and some of them are more yellowy, browny. And I kind of prefer a darker color. And I think if we, you know, as I wear them and maybe put some oil on them or something, treat them and maintain them, I think they will darken, which is okay with me. But yeah, I mean, I think they're pretty cool. Anyway, that's the Shop Moc. Fits pretty much the same as the Roughneck and the Classic Moc, except for the shaft. Like it's a different feeling. There's fewer eyelets and less lacing up around your ankle to kind of hold your foot in place. And so I think it just takes a little getting used to and some breaking in to make it to make your foot fit in there just right. But I think they're good shoes. I think they're going to be comfortable once they're broken in, and I'm excited about them.